Allez, bonjour. Alors, on est reparti pour la Steam Random. Donc, on était à 4 bourgs et... Oh, l'argent. Let's go. Alors, je n'ai aucune idée d'où j'en étais. Alors, journal. Le fil rouge, le fil bleu. Ah oui, voilà. Donc, on avait fait les 3 tapisseries. Trouver des récits de fantômes. Ok, au niveau de la map, on a la page. On a une quête secondaire. Donc, ça, c'est les histoires de fantômes. Et 5 cartes. Ok, d'accord. Ah. Hop là. Ah, par contre, je sais plus où étaient les différents fils. Je crois qu'il y en avait un pas très loin d'ici.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
Your house of cards.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh,
Ok, bon, bah écoute, on va commencer par celle-là. Hein.
I've got cards to.
Alors, 270. Ah, je crois que j'en ai déjà. Je crois que de toute façon, j'ai déjà tout là. Les 3 bombes. Ouais. Canon AD. Je vais lui acheter ça. Donc, je peux rien lui acheter d'autre. Tac, 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 105. Ouais.
Hey, don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Ok. Ah sérieux, t'avais besoin de faire un saut pour ça quoi. Bah allons-y. Hein. Roll the dice.
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal.
Ok. Oui, les jeux devaient faire tomber des globes dans la fosse. Voilà, ok. Chaque fois qu'un globe tombe, l'échelle descend d'un cran. C'est ce qu'on a vu. Les anciens décident de nouveaux globes apparaissent sur les encoches qui entourent. Est égal, ok. Libérer les globes, ok. Bon, ça m'a l'air très simple. Blé. Ah, voyons qu'on va aller loin. Superbe pioche. Ah, où j'ai le super arc. Eh ben, allez. C'est mortel cet arc. Ah ouais. Alors 3. Un truc de santé, non peut-être pas encore. Par contre je peux avoir le marteau. Voilà. Ah ouais, mais en fait ça touche instant, j'ai même pas à viser. Ok, d'accord. Malédiction du cristal. Attention.
Out of globes, roll your dice to get more.
Alors, super élixir, l'épée ou la lance. Bon, un petit élixir. Allez. L'autre côté, je vois. Ah non, j'en ai pas d'autre.
Halfway through the board game.
Oh, 4. Pêche temporelle. Dernier, là. Je sais pas si les balles peuvent leur faire des dégâts. Ah, apparemment. Aïe, 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 aïe. Alors, on a 3 bombes. Aïe, 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 aïe. Tac. Bon là du coup.
Only a few more enemies left.
Ah d'accord, je dois tuer... ok. Et tac. Lettre de rupture. Ah. Oups. Ah oui, alors elle disait oh mon homme il est parfait, mon homme il est magnifique et tout, ouais. Bah, j'en connais une qui va tomber de l'eau. Allez, go. Bien. Shooter le gars. Hop là. Ah, Rodette, elle est par là-bas.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince? A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with, and he's not the man he used to be either, and that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy, that he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do the same. Oh no, he's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything. I don't want me, I want him! But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back.
Elle a rien compris. Non.
It's the right one for me. Yes, I can do this. I can achieve self-realization for love. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead, for all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
Bon. Le fil rouge. Alors le prochain il est par là-bas.
You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention.
Tout autour il n'y a rien. Ah là.
You'd better watch out.
Alors.
Hello there. That's a fine dice you've got there. Reminds me of QB. Oh, I did. It seems like a lifetime ago. Me and QB. She was my dice. We did everything together, fought for people too. Not like heroes, but we did good where we could. It was a good life, and then the No Dice War came to town. And there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena, and, you know, we rolled a... Oh, and we lost. And afterwards, I couldn't face that. Face her. I don't know. I couldn't face anyone, couldn't face myself. And QB, she knew me better than anyone else. So looking at her was like looking at myself, you know. She knew how much I'd lost. And I just couldn't be with her anymore. After that, QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, it just seemed bigger and bigger until there was simply too much to apologize for. And so I never have.
Alors,
No, I couldn't. I can't. You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention. How? Find QB, enter the arena and win the fight I never could. It'd only be a symbolic victory anyway. The Queen's too strong now. But it would be a black eye for her. Yes, she hates people messing with her rules. If you could win that arena fight, that would put a smile on my face. You know, I don't even know your name, but I like your attitude. And if you do decide to face that arena, then I wish you luck.
Our game arena is now ready for new challenges.
ok. Non, c'est pas ici. De la voyante, est-ce que c'est par là? Ah, par ici il y a une autre arène. Salut. Alors. Qu'est-ce que je peux t'acheter? Alors ça. Et oh, pas très cher peut-être. Combien? 160, 270.
Well, you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
That man. That was the man who'd thrown even in the garbage in Two Town. He was a jerk. And even had to help him all the same.
Allez, on va aider l'autre con.
Make your way to the top in order to win.
Yébi. Alors, atteindre le sommet, nanana. Un ennemi vous bloque. Carte ne disparaît qu'une fois l'ennemi, ok. Cette carte est enveloppée d'une bulle réparatrice qui restaure la durabilité de toute arme maniée à l'intérieur. Oh, cool. Et ben on y va.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Blé. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Une lance. Tchac, 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 tchac. Petit coup de surin là. Merde, lui il est trop long. Merde, j'ai mal visé. Hop.
A durability bubble has appeared.
Alors, ça fait du dégât, mais par contre là... Alors, on va peut-être prendre un truc de soin.
The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
Alors, 4. Malédiction de cristal.
Here come the bombers. More bombers.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Complètement foiré. Bon, ça suffit là. Merde.
There's a durability bubble in the board game.
Un petit peu beaucoup dans la merde. Ah, j'ai le marteau, cool. Ah putain, vise pas. Ouais. Ok, bon, le gros déjà c'est bon.
Enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Alors,
Playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
ah putain. Quand tu veux toi pour...
Incoming bombers.
Ils sont où?
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
We are nearing the final rounds. The board game is about to end.
Retraite. Retraite. Alors... Ouh, 4. Donc le super élixir et la lance.
Incoming bombers.
Ah putain, foiré. Qui c'est qui m'a touché?
Incoming treasure birds.
The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
Un petit coup de bêta marteau là. Voilà. Et ouais, un petit soin.
There's a durability bubble in the board game.
Ça va exploser. Voilà. Trois. Et hop. Et moi je le fais avancer. Putain, pas encore.
A durability bubble has appeared.
Allez, toi ça dégage. Des petites bombes. Voilà. Eh ben, putain, c'était chaud pour mon cul. Mais j'ai réussi.
You saved me! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Wait. Hold on a tick. I know you from somewhere. Don't I? Right. So I did. For you are garbage, and from garbage you shall return. Am I right? Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Hey, Mr. Lunchbox, me old eye-poking friend. Fair. Yes, fair enough, lass. At least I'll always have Mr. Lunchbox. Easy, easy. Hey, after I tossed you aside, you kept on doing things in Two Town, didn't you? And then you ended up destroying the big bad Royum. Am I right? So now the Queen's top servant in all of Two Town is dead, and I'm the one who could have stopped you from entering the town, but sorta didn't. So I'm the one she's gonna come after. So I fled. But now I'm here. And life's not great, yeah, and my life started getting worse right after I met you, yeah? Nah, no, I don't hate you. Honest, I don't. I want that queen gone. And I think you're the one who's come closer than any of us ever did. And I can tell you don't think much of me, and I guess I don't fault you for that, but I'm glad you saved me all the same. So here, I don't have money, but I do have this lucky thread. I have a feeling you could use all the luck you can get. See you around, kid. Mr. Lunchbox.
Huh. Even had helped someone who'd done nothing but be mean to her, and been shown kindness in exchange. It's always nice when things work out that way. Even if the reward she was given was a short length of unremarkable and apparently useless purple thread.
Bon, bah écoute. Le fil violet, super. Alors, le dernier arène.
I've never been to the Soothsayer District. People disappear in there. They mess with powers they shouldn't.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old
Ah, c'est
Manny
là-haut.
Dex, Esquire.
Par contre, je sais pas où trouver la dernière histoire de fantôme. Alors, qu'est-ce que ça va être ce coup-ci?
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Encore un jeu de plateau. La poursuite de l'arène. Échapper au mur. Gagner ce jeu, vous devez également atteindre la case finale et vaincre les adversaires qui s'y trouvent. Attention, dans ce jeu, une redoutable pièce vous poursache et endommage tout ce qui se trouve sur son chemin. Ok. Oh, 4 direct, let's go. Si je pouvais faire un 3, ce serait excellent. Ah, nickel. Alors là, ça va péter. Pou, 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 pou. Merde. Ah putain, vite, 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 fight-toi. Hop. Deux. Direct les 3 bombes. Alors on va plutôt régénérer ça. Voilà. Ah non mais je l'ai déjà le bêta marteau. Alors il y a un super élixir et ça.
The game is almost over, but who will win?
Et ça suffit. Ok, nickel. Ah dommage, j'aurais préféré avoir les 3 bombes et le truc de temps, ça aurait été merveilleux. Mais tant pis. Et tac. Un dé mort, ah, super. Ah bah oui, c'est le dé de... C'est Cubette, on a récupéré Cubette. Un peu stressant celui-là. Avec le mur là qui s'approche. Bon, malheureusement on n'a pas de bonnes nouvelles.
Have you won the fight? And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it? Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you. She wouldn't. But that doesn't mean I can stop. I should have been more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace And then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now, and if I could give you some advice... The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
Ah, raconter l'histoire du dé. Ah, ce serait ça. Ah bah oui, du coup, vu que le dé est mort. Alors, il est par là-bas.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? An ancient class of warriors. Tell me more. Is there a ghost in it? Interesting. Fascinating. Not a physical ghost, but a ghost of tomorrow. Of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying. A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. Oh, I love it. So it is, so it is.
Je lui en ai même donné plusieurs.
And honestly, I was expecting more of like, you know, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them, a joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo.
Bon. 50 pièces et un bêta-marteau. Cool. Donc là, au niveau des... Merde. Tac, tac. Donc j'ai fait toutes les quêtes, il me manque 4 cartes. Ça se trouve, je vais les avoir avec l'histoire principale. Viens mamie, j'ai tes fils.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Ah bah D6 est avec moi. Let's go.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still, she was not satisfied. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
Oh, elle doit avoir des juteuses cuisses de grenouille, celle-là. Le rêve de tout Français.
I am Uma. You are evil. I'm sure you have many questions. It seems to me you've already got help. Your friend there. It's good to see you again. Indeed. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all. All except me. Because I hid. For years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me. Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it. Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want? You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled. You are lost here, lost in random, but a fact remains. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need. Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank you, Uma.
Apporter ses points, ses voix loin. Let's go! Pioche rapide. Ah, la vieille, elle est partie. Comme ça, on va pouvoir faire des... Et, oula, les 5.
We may have to fight our way out, Dicey. Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots.
Blé, blé. Oh bah alors. Putain. Je pense que le marteau va pas tarder à... Je partirai pas sur l'épée plutôt. Ah, que deux. Alors, déjà un petit soin. Hein. Ah, crève, putain. Oh, 210.
Ordeal was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Four Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! Oh, I'm so relieved. Well, a little, but it's a good surprise. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey? As soon as you have a 5, there'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid, do we do this or no? Sure.
Ouais, parce qu'il me manque des cartes en fait. Je sais pas comment on les chope. Il m'en manque combien? Il m'en manque 3. Bon écoute, tant pis, c'est que des cartes.
Are you ready? High five. Okay. Just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
A 5.
Read it and weep, slime face! And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno Beggs.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that was impossible because the high roller never loses.
Ramène-toi. Dé amélioré, cool.
I won't have mercy on you this time. You've earned my full, unstoppable force.
I won't have mercy on you, you mean?
Insolence!
I say, over here!
Alors.
This is what happens when you step out of line. I'm formidable. This is even easier than last. That 5 is going to change a lot of things around here, especially when I forge those picks into my own dice.
You'll never touch it!
Allez hop.
Why don't you just give up? I might even forgive you.
Why don't you shut up?
Alors je fais quoi? Les 3 bombes ou l'arc? Non, peut-être l'arc.
I can't wait to put you in this cage with Bruno. It's what the foretellers foresee.
That wasn't the deal!
I make the deal.
Ah, attends, est-ce que j'ai de la chance? Dommage.
What's the matter? Feel a sense of foreboding?
Stop it!
Est-ce que je prends un élixir? Ouais. Ouais. Je remarque. Hein. Allez hop.
Why won't you lose? Lose and be forgotten forever.
Ah, mais c'est pas vrai! Flambeur. Ok.
Please, please don't. Please, I'll do anything. You can be the foreman. You can be the high five roller. Just don't kill me, please, please.
Go!
Il ne revient jamais.
Bruno, my brother. Ludo, my brother. Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. There, she's all yours.
Ouais, j'ai pas grande confiance dans les deux là. Les jumeaux, comment ça va? La chmou aussi, mais... Bon écoute, ça va, ça va, ça va. Là, j'ai battu le boss, mais j'ai trouvé très facile, là, de la 4ème ville.
There was an awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it.
Ouma. Hein? Bon, ça sert à rien que je lui parle, on comprend rien quand il parle.
I know, Dicey. I think we may have made a mistake.
Bon bah c'est des anciens Jedi.
Forebear, they're the
Ouais, le Showcase était plutôt sympa. Il y avait des jeux qui m'intéressaient. Celui qui a été fait là par les créateurs de Abzu, Journée et The Pathless. J'ai reconnu les 3 jeux directs. Hein. La glisse de Journée, le design de Pathless et les niveaux solo de l'Abzu. Il y avait quoi d'autre Bah, le jeu aussi qui a été fait par les créateurs de Gris. Gris, c'était magnifique. Donc non, il y avait des trucs bien pour une fois.
Well, you see, I jumped into the bag to see if the story of the Bag Brothers was true. It was.
D'accord.
The Bag Brothers killed me for my jewelry.
Ok. Madame Poisson.
Oh, you're new here.
Jean de la Manche. C'est pas mal comme nom.
Everything dies here. There's no light, no food. All we can do is die. You don't know the story, do you? Ludo, that may have actually been true. They are brothers, and they weren't always this way. Long ago, they ventured deep into a forest to a place not
Par contre, ouais, le Showcase, c'était beaucoup de boom boom, FPS, mais... Ça, c'était moi mon kiff. Hein. Alors, je sais pas ce qu'ils avaient, leur séquence de spectacle de jeu et lumière, là, son et lumière. J'aurais voulu voir ça, je serais allé au Futuroscope. Hein.
Possessed them, made them hungry for more and more. The bag demanded they fill it with whatever they could find. First dirt, then rocks. But once the bag got a taste for flesh...
Faut dégager.
We all started like that. And now, well, just look at us. There's nothing that any of us can't... What's that? Oh no. Oh no! They're coming! They're coming!
Oh, quelle horreur!
We tricked you even, and now you can't leave, and you're going to go to sleep. But before you do, you're going to give us that dice.
J'aurais vu ça au cinéma, j'aurais flippé. Hein. Get the fuck out! Dégage! Ah, donc c'est peut-être eux en fait, le boss de 4 bouts. Mais pourquoi j'ai une vie de merde? Allez, go! Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ça... Oh, la lance, le coup du sûr. Hein. Tchac tchac.
If you give up, even.
You sound just like my sister.
Merde. Son attaque, elle est très discrète, alors c'est pas évident.
You already lied to me twice today. What the heck, man?
The heck? Je suis britannique, donc je ne dis pas de gros mots. Yo. 1. Ah ouais, moi je vais aller loin. Ah, peut-être... Un bêta marteau. On va peut-être plutôt prendre un élixir. On va s'élixiriser. Hop. Merde. Oh putain. Touc. Je te surine.
You were a fool to leave home. Home is where the bag is.
Oh, j'ai la triple bombe. Salut Rimsad. Ah. You.
Anything you do.
Alors, 4. Alors, je sais pas si les 3 bombes vont marcher sur lui, on va voir. Boum. Bon, il y en a qu'une qui a marché. On par là. Ouah, putain, ça vole. Ça Peter Pan, là. Ça s'envole, ça s'envole, ça s'envole. Ah, putain, mais j'ai pas de chance. Bon, bah, un élixir sera de chance. Nya, dégage. Alors... 4. Ouh. Ouh, alors toi tu vas prendre cher. Ça va Rimsad? Tu vas prendre cher mon salaud. Tiens. Tiens. Non. Merde. Tac. Ouh, l'arc. Hop là. Les. Boum. Oh, c'était facile. Bon, ça pue la phase 2, mais... Oh, ils ont percé le sac, c'est con. Ah. Non, mais pourquoi je vous suivrais Il y a juste une petite tentative d'assassinat sur ma personne. Épée gamma. Cool. Suivez les frères Sac. Uh-huh. Attendez la mort. Ah d'accord. Bon bah. Ah oui, effectivement, c'est la mort. C'est quelle compagnie de croisière celle-là? C'est Costa Croisière? Bon écoute, moi ça va tranquille. Mortaire. Et même dans cette compagnie-là, les cacahuètes valent 10 balles. Non. Ça me fait penser à cet épisode de South Park où il compare en fait le purgatoire comme si en fait t'étais dans un avion et tu étais assis dans l'avion et que t'attendais indéfiniment que l'avion décolle, mais tu peux pas bouger de ton siège. La métaphore était superbe. C'est l'épisode où t'as l'esprit de Michael Jackson qui possède le petit frère de Kyle. Et ça c'est un bon épisode. En plus ça se passe où apparemment c'était un été où beaucoup de célébrités, surtout américaines, sont décédées et ils avaient comparé à ça au purgatoire. Et ils attendaient tous parce que les prix de Michael Jackson voulaient pas partir. Enfin, franchement c'est un super épisode. Par contre aujourd'hui je sens très déterminé à frapper fort. L'image que les ennemis sur le PlayStation de showcase d'hier. Bon, on l'a regardé sur la scène de jumeaux. Moi, j'ai bien aimé. Hein, franchement, il y avait des trucs sympas. Donc non, moi ça allait. Ça sent pas du tout le piège. Ah bah, je me suis déjà fait piéger par les deux cons, donc par les deux frères là. Ah, vois loin et la reine. Ah non, c'est Mamie Fortune.
Who? This even girl you keep mentioning? Sounds like a made-up name to me. Is her first name Get?
No.
Oh putain. Oh putain, le jeu de mots quoi. Oh. Ah ça y est, Rimsad il a participé à ce jeu. Fille au père. Oh putain. Waouh, ok. Allez, menu principal, bonne soirée. Oh mon dieu quoi. J'avoue, c'est bien trouvé.
Put him on board my carriage. Her Majesty will know just how to make you talk.
Parce que c'était pas du tout un PlayStation Showcase à proprement parler, 90% des trucs montrés sont multiplateformes et le 10% était pas ouf. Oui, bah de toute façon, maintenant, les exclus PlayStation, ça existe plus. Parce que maintenant, on te dit, oh, ça va être exclu PlayStation. Non, God of War est maintenant sur PC. Le Uncharted sont sur PC. Ghost of Tsushima est ou sera bientôt sur PC. Qu'est-ce que tu... Voilà, c'est... Moi ça m'arrange parce que j'ai pas de PS5. Comme ça. Ouais non, pas de soucis, pas de soucis. Mais non, enfin moi ça m'a pas dérangé. Puis j'aime bien voir, même si c'est des jeux auxquels je vais certainement pas jouer, j'aime savoir qu'est-ce qui va sortir, tu vois. Histoire d'être au courant, donc non, moi j'ai bien aimé ce showcase, franchement. On a eu des showcases de merde, hein. Et là c'était pas mal. Alors après je sais pas si c'était le showcase un peu E3, mais ça existe plus. Parce qu'ils ont présenté quand même pas mal de trucs. Mais... oui non, j'ai été satisfait, voilà. Il y a eu des beaux jeux là qui sortent apparemment. Je détruis tous les fantômes, j'en ai rien à foutre. Par contre, il y a un jeu, ils ont annoncé la sortie, enfin pas pour tout de suite, mais... Et depuis, il n'y a pas eu de nouvelle, c'est Wolf Among Us 2. Et j'ai vu aucune nouvelle dessus. Oh. Ah, là, ça va être un peu compliqué de détruire tout le monde.
Hey, Even. You finally made it. Good to see me. If it really was so good, what took you so long?
Mais va te faire foutre, j'ai traversé 4 contrées pour te retrouver. Putain.
Right. You take forever to get here and now I'm supposed to just follow you back? Please. You abandoned me, Even. You left me to sink or swim in a horrible new world. And guess what? I swam. What did you want, Even? To go on a big adventure? To use me as some sort of... what? Motivation? Some grand excuse? Because from what the Queen's told me, you've been running around in every district just having a great old time while I've been here suffering. Right. Were you doing everything you could when you were meeting the royalty in 3-Town? Getting buddy-buddy with 2-Town's mayor? You've abandoned me, Even. The Queen's told me all about it. I don't know. Maybe you wanted me to die. You'd have this tragic backstory. You'd be so much more interesting to everyone around you in Wanecroft. How poor, brave Even tried and failed to save her sister. In a way, I should be grateful. I finally know who I am. Oh no, this is me. I finally know who I am. Can you say the same, Even? I found my home. My true home. The Queen's love is tough, but she will never abandon me. You're not taking that away from me. So I don't want to be rescued, okay? I've changed, Even. And it's about time you did too. The true dice brings order. The Queen brings order. And you, all you are, is an agent of chaos.
Ok. Bon, on te ramènera à la maison par le cul s'il le faut.
I didn't want any of this, you know. I thought I wanted to save my sister. And then I wanted to go home. But now... I just don't know anymore.
Yo! What is wrong with you, girl? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo! I'm dead! Boo-hoo! I never got to do what I wanted! That's you! I was doing an impression of you just now!
I don't...
Look, Maybe your sister's a lost cause now, and maybe she's not. But if I were teamed up with an amazing dice who have only made more powerful through my adventures, I wouldn't be crying to myself in the back of death boat. I'd be out there kicking evil queen butt, no matter what. You've got a superpower.
Mais c'est qu'elle est sassy la mort là, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Stop her and save everyone. You think
Va se
I
calmer
like
celui-là.
shuttling dead children to the other side? Because I don't. I got other things I could be doing. You can do this, even. So find your courage and dry your tears. Because this looks like your last stop. And hey, happy 12th birthday, kid.
Ah ouais, d'accord. Ouais, on a 12 ans. Wouhou! Oh, on peut faire des 6 maintenant. Let's go! Alors, est-ce qu'on est à Quintopolis?
Even was back on track, more determined than ever to save whoever and whatever she could from that horrible queen. Which is great. That's a story I'm much more interested in narrating. And on the other side of that long-abandoned and silent door was Even's destiny, whatever it would turn out to be.
Par contre, il faudrait que je trouve des cartes peut-être un peu plus puissantes. Parce que là, j'ai que des... Enfin, on va sûrement croiser Maximilien Pegasus, parce que pour moi, c'est Maximilien Pegasus. Avec des cartes, là. Avec l'œil, ah ouais, ah non mais... Oh, Maximilien Pegasus, oh là là, petit Yugi, oh là 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 là. Alors la voix en japonais, il fait Yugi Boy. Mais alors en français, oh là 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 là, la voix de Pegasus, elle est magique. Et donc on est à Quintopolis. Salut, ouais, salut. Alors attendez. Ah bah tiens, en parlant de Pegasus.
Oi, looking to get an invincible... You won't believe your eyes. Cool city, eh? Filled with machinery and whatnot. But the people here make their own cards instead of buying them. Oh, that's bad for business, matey. But I'm happy to tell you that they don't hold all the cards. Oh, hey, speaking of cards, you want to trade some?
Ah putain, il a pas débloqué de nouvelle carte, salaud! Salaud! Arnaud Léonard, c'est un belge ou un suisse, je sais plus. D'accord. Alors, mais la voix de Pegasus, oh là. Rien que pour sa voix, ça vaut le coup de remater la première saison de Yu-Gi-Oh! Alors ça me fait chier parce que j'aurais bien voulu débloquer les cartes. Alors attends, on va parler à ces énergumènes. Ah, pardon. Oh, merci. Mais... Ah. Ok, c'est moi qui suis con. Toi. Jeannette Pot de beurre.
Here you are. Really makes you think.
Bon bah on va voir si on débloque quelque chose. Alors les cartes les plus chères, c'est lesquelles? Tac. Elle a 200 et une à 110. Ah putain, je débloque rien. Genre il n'y a pas d'autres cartes à débloquer? Alors ici, qu'est-ce qu'on a à faire? Une page de livre, 4 cartes et 5 quêtes secondaires. Parce que s'il n'y a pas d'autres cartes à débloquer, là mon deck il est génial. Hein, mais...
Oi, you there.
Pentolaki. Ils ont de ces noms des fois. C'est lui aussi qui fait Assurance Tourix. Ah, dans les... Alors dans lesquels d'Astérix? Dans les plus récents, là? Les animés? Les films animés? Ok.
Yeah, you! I saw you. You came through that block gate somehow. That's against the rules, kid. Whole structure's been legally reclassified as a wall, not a door. Oh, not good enough, kid. That's against the rules.
Et Hardin dans FF15. D'accord. Oh, j'ai pas fait de FF, mais ok.
Oh, sure. A little girl with a dice. It's real, isn't it? You've got a real dice there. Admit it. That's what real dice do. Guards! Guards!
Ok, bon. Puis... Dansons, mes amis, danse. Let's go! 1-2. Bon, c'est pas terrible, hein, mais c'est suffisant pour ça. Merde. Où la triple bombe? Oup. Ouais, attention. Allez, ramène-toi. Schlack. Ouh, le 6. Oh, ça peut être utile. Et tac. Merde. Voilà. Oh, une quête secondaire. Ah, attends. Monsieur, qui arrive. Ah bah c'est Pento la guide. Les films d'animation, il était pas sur tous. Ah, il est passé sur l'émission de Donald Rigno, ouais. Oh, j'aime bien ça des fois. Ça dépend qui sont invités, mais des fois c'est cool.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course. I shouldn't have interfered. Take this card, yeah? Please. It's very valuable, and I want you to have it. It's a token of my regret. Oh, and esteem. You and your cube. I esteem you a lot now. Okay? I'm going away forever now to rethink my choices in my life and live it long and peaceful like, right? Right.
Bon. Attrait dimensionnel. Je l'ai déjà vu ce truc. Ah bah j'ai une quête de secondaire de fait. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Une mystérieuse créature en peau venue de la dimension apparaît et inspire les adversaires dans son vortex. Ouais. Ah mais j'ai eu... Ah non, j'ai eu toutes les cartes en fait. D'accord, bon bah je pense que maintenant le reste sert à rien parce que là franchement mon deck Je vois pas comment je pourrais l'améliorer, il est bon comme ça. Hein. Alors peut-être l'épée gamma qui sert plus trop à grand chose. Parce qu'en arme j'ai quoi? J'ai un marteau. J'ai la lance. J'ai un arc. Pourrait être utile. Il explose après 9 ans. Rebondit sur tous les obstacles, ouais, donc ça tu peux t'en prendre plein la gueule. Moi c'est le qui blesse toute créature qui me... Ça on a essayé, c'était pas terrible. On voit qu'il y a une plateforme AD montée dessus pour la charger. Ouais, ça c'est bof. Ça c'est non, hors de question. Il explose dans ce qui est touché, ouais, ça c'est une bombe quoi en gros. Enduit les lames, ouais. L'esprit vengeur, il se déplace lentement et blesse ses ennemis sur son chemin. Écoute, on va tenter ça à la place de l'épée.
Where does all this junk come from? We don't make it here.
Ah bah parfait, une embuscade, c'est génial. Allez hop, on va tenter la nouvelle carte. Un 6, parfait. Alors déjà on va prendre le surin, parce que pour moi c'est pas une lance, c'est un surin. Boup, 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 le fantôme. Ah puis tiens, allez, freeze type. Ah ouais. Alors il est très lent en effet, mais... Alors il est très lent et il va que dans une seule direction. Ok. Donc ça c'est clairement une arme. Tu les alignes tous. Ok, bon. Ça peut être pas mal, mais c'est vraiment sous certaines conditions. Alors ça et l'arc. Oup. 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 Et voilà. PTDR, t'es quoi? Hop. Là malheureusement c'est pas les mêmes embûches. Hein. Route des faiseurs.
Even at this late hour, perhaps the townspeople would have something interesting to share.
Oh, une quête secondaire. Parler à Toussaint. Bah, tes souhaits. Parler à Léon Lobol. Parler à Nestor Pentacle. Il y a 2 quêtes secondaires. Monsieur. Se trouve le fils de tourisme. Ouais oh, oh, comment il m'a poussé lui. En fait, on dirait qu'il parle comme Jabba. Upa kukini kukiwana. Et il manque la petite créature à côté là qui rigole comme une hyène. J'arrive pas à le faire, le rire, mais. Alors, est-ce que lui il compte comme une quête secondaire? Non. Ok, d'accord.
Oh there, stranger. You're not from around here, I can tell. Most folks living around here just want to do their jobs, honest, hard-working folks, you know. Aye, it was years and years ago. Back then, this was a place of magic, and the people were magic too. Hard-working, but with a third eye open to the hidden rug weavers of the world, you know. Though maybe not open enough. Not since the Queen came. Oh, did not see that one coming, no. Now we got the old mystics here, mixed with people sent here as punishment. And of course the kids sent here by the Queen's black dice to grow up labouring. Still got a flavour of old magic, but it's fading away every day, you know. Every day there's more despair, more work, and less magic in the world. Anyways, here I am bending your ear. You be safe, stranger, you hear?
Okay.
You're closer, even. Closer than you ever were. Come, find me.
Oui, la voix, j'arrive.
I've heard that voice before. It feels familiar somehow. I must have dreamt it.
Had she, though? Well, it was impossible for me to confirm, since we narrators never got to see what's going on inside our characters' dreams. Third-person, omniscient narrator, my eye.
Alors, le télévisionnaire, on a le studio sacré.
Oh, you shut up!
No, you shut up!
No, you shut up! You shut up first!
You shut up!
So yeah.
Bon, ça va durer longtemps.
No, you shut up! I don't know. Can you tell this lady here to shut up?
Shit!
The real way to help is to tell this guy here to shut! And I cannot stress this enough. Up!
Who are you, anyway?
Ah, so she's come to join my side.
What you need to know is that there's two groups of people here in Fivetropolis. The Mystics,
who spend all their time reminiscing about the past.
We don't reminisce. We sense hidden energies that can help people.
And then there's the workers who actually build things and keep this factory running.
We Mystics work in the factory too. Everyone works in the factory.
Uh-huh.
What does the factory make?
What are you, a foretowner? How do you not know what we make here?
But forget about that. Listen, you're an impartial third party, so tell us who's right. Are the Mystics The original workers of Fivetropolis, the ones who are the best, who do all they can to keep the unseen world in balance, even as they also toil here in the seen world?
Or is it the workers like myself, the honest labourers of Fivetropolis, who do an honest day's work without preaching about superstitions and mystic energies and whatnot?
Ok, ça marche, Rimzad. Alors, la magie de ça, j'adore ça. Je penche plutôt pour les mystiques. La vie ne s'insinue pas au travail. Mes parents ont construit notre maison en travaillant dur, pas avec de la magie. La magie associée au travail, voilà la solution. Je m'en fiche. Vous êtes ça à pile ou face. Roll the pièce. Bon, ça c'est la réponse zéro couille. Bon, essayez les deux, voilà, je sais pas moi.
Compromise.
I hate compromise!
Nobody goes away happy.
Nobody gets exactly what they want!
But everyone gets to live in peace for a while at least.
Which gives everyone more time to focus on literally anything else but this stupid argument.
Truce?
Truce. For now!
And here, kid, take this.
The prize of compromise.
Et bah voilà. Je pacifie les peuples. C'est une quête secondaire, ça? Non. Bon, ouais, ça m'a fait des pièces au moins. Monsieur.
Bestride, Boydide, Murdaste, Findor, Redaste, Ulide, Borbide, Boylide, Oizai, Lede, Ufolgoise, Payendomas, outside the ball, my guy, Oizide, I don't know, Mazo Bank, Mubide, outside the ball, Boylide, Payendomas, Oizai, Oizide, Fum, Ett återväg, oj tanke. Ett återväg, fantastiskt bra. Jag kan inte, står inte bara. Jag sticker här. Må party panke. The boy, Like the boy. It's too good. Eller det heter bara. Jag vågar. Stay for Peter. The boy, I don't know. Må bara det. Och folk är nej där. Må bara det. My guy. Men så banke. I don't know. My guy, men så banke. Payendomas, boy like that. Oh, four guys there. Inside the ball. Nej, nedastar, meidastar, murdaste, rudaste, or bajsa, boy guy there. Nej, nedavide, bestride. Hur säger det? Mot mig där. Oj, så. Mot mig där. Nej, där. Oj, så. Mot mig där. Mot mig där. Mig så banke. My guy. Och folk är där. Inside the ball. Oj, då så. Hur säger det? Boy like that. Nej, där. Payendomas. Och folk är där. Payendomas. Oj, då så. Mot mig där. Mig så banke. Inside the ball. Mot mig där. Still the bar, stay for Peter. Fumde, stukurgui, aika kunkinte. Fantastic ball, store the bar, hello the theater ball.
Bon, ils ont un peu servi à rien ces gens-là, hein. Je veux pas être méchant. Mais...
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place.
Oh bah toi tu sers plus à rien malheureusement.
I've got cards though.
Oh, monsieur, s'il vous plaît. Monsieur. Chaud. Oh. Oh. Esquive. Non merde, ah putain, non viens par là toi. Et puis alors attends, t'aimes les bombes? Putain, il est pas mort. Merde, ah quel con. Tant pis. Ah d'accord, ok, j'ai compris son délire. Putain, mais il fait super mal. Ah ouais, donc même les esquives dans cette direction, ça marche pas. D'accord. Il a lui tellement pété cet arc.
You've arrived, even. Soon you will find your voice.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Salutations, even. I am the visionary.
Je vous ai déjà vu. J'ai vu où lui déjà?
And I you, or rather, I will. Time is never so linear. I have watched you for a very long time, and I knew you would come here, to me.
This all seemed a bit unlikely to even. Ooh, maybe this strange, floaty person was lying. I mean, probably he was.
Please, you're not the only one who can see things even can't.
Ouah, le quatrième mur qui est pété.
Never mind, even. I should not have addressed him. Time is short, so I will be uncharacteristically direct. I am one of the sacred card makers. There were 5 of us once. There are 5 still now. We used to make every type of card imaginable. Together, we cared for this part of random, this 5-tropolis, until the Queen banned all dice, and with them the unleashing of creativity. Now we are bound to do the Queen's bidding. With your dice, you have the power to defeat the Queen and set things right. The rules that have strangled random for years must be erased, and true randomness must return. But the future moves, changes. You are a crisis even, and an opportunity for both sides. I cannot see clearly through the rugweave, but I can tell you this. In order to defeat the Queen, you need a very special card.
Dragon blanc aux yeux bleus.
Find the other card makers, free them, and we will unite to make you a card that will shake the foundations of Sixtopia. We will make for you your dream card. Follow my vision to the second of the card makers, the painter. And take this. It might come in handy.
Oh, c'est dégueulasse.
This is. Are you sure you don't need this?
A visionary does not need mere eyes to see more. Now go. I have interfered enough.
Right.
Ok. Alors, libérer le peintre. Et ben on y va. Échec à 5 dimensions. J'avais pas lu.
The visionary seemed credible. Well, even incredible. And yes, maybe he could see things that he shouldn't be able to. And yes, that was alarming. But even knew the difference between novelty and fear. She pushed on towards the painter. Even and Dicey had set foot in 5 Tropolis. Here, in the magical heart of random, is where the cards used to shape the very face of the world were made. But it had long since decayed into little more than a cold and dreary factory, used for purposes far less enchanting.
Ouais, donc en fait, il y a que Sixtopie qui est bien. Les autres villes, c'est de la merde. Je croyais qu'en fait c'était le plus bas du bas du bas et plus tu montais mieux ça allait, mais en fait non. Allez go. Ah ouais, même l'attaque du marteau, ça... D'accord, ok. Non, ça va pas trop marcher. Studio sacré, deuxième niveau, la Sainte Usine.
I'm busy. And I'm the king of freedom. Now leave me alone. I'm busy. Always busy.
If just causes were all it took to win, we wouldn't be stuck here, kid. No scram. Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. We can't win. You know why? Because the Queen has already won. That means we lose, kid. We lost, and we lose, and we keep losing until she decides she's tired of winning, which is never. Oh, I've seen your kind before, convinced that you're different, oh, you're special, and that if you could just reach her, you'll fix it all. Heck, I've even helped. You know what happens? You lose hard, and I'm still trapped here, forced to paint mad inventions for the Queen instead of the magical cards I used to love. All that changes is that you die a little sooner than otherwise, and my heart breaks a little more, and I'm tired of it. So no, I'm not helping you. Now, if you please, scram!
Dicey? Oh my, where did you find that? This changes everything. A moment, love.
There, perfection. I painted your dream card, child. Frankly, it was a joy to paint something other than a dreadful robot for once. Oh, there'll be heck to pay once the Queen finds out, but you're going to reach her before that happens, won't you? Ah, lovely. Your dream card, it's now off to the gluer. He's next in line. An old colleague and a card maker. Perhaps the most important of all. Is there anything else you'd like to know, love?
Alors, parle-moi des faiseurs de cartes.
There are 5 of us. We each have a unique role in card creation. It starts with a visionary who you've met, whose strange gaze can see things hidden to others. Then it comes to me, who paints the image, imbuing it with its earliest magic, upon which everything else is built. The gluer affixes the card to the backing. A critical job. The alchemist gives the card its spark of life and magic. And finally, the rule master lays down what the card can do and how it might be controlled. You know, the dull yet practical stuff. He and I don't talk much. I did, and it was a joy, love. Thank you. You've reminded me of how it feels to be me. I haven't felt like me for quite a long time. I think I'm going to chase that feeling. If you fail, the Queen will already be coming for my head after all. So I might as well enjoy the time I have left. You know, the visionary would know, but he's not the kiss and tell type. The rule master perhaps could tell you. As for me, I just care about the painting, love. I'm just a painter, love. I do my best work with a canvas and brush, and you've already gotten my best work in years. But I'll meet you when you need me most, and I'll add a few finishing touches to your dream card. Then go, love. The gluer waits.
Cool. Bon, on y va parce que j'ai mon dé qui est complètement bourré rebou là.
Well, the painter had done all she could, and now even was off to the gluer, who, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, might be in a sticky situation himself.
Ah, très drôle.
Even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Five Troublous. Wherever the gluer was, he was...
Hey, I'm trying to tell a story here. Hey, what do you... No, don't touch me. No, no. Even? Anyone?
putain, ils ont kidnappé la voix off, quoi. Ah, c'est pas mal, ça.
No, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense. I'm lucky I have you.
Suddenly, the little girl's story took a much darker turn.
Ugh, I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.
Eh ben.
The foolish girl was far from home. She knew she'd made a mistake. She felt like giving up forever.
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
Even was beginning to feel so very tired. What was she even doing here? She should just go home and die.
I won't give up. I won't give up.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless. And it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task. And the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even knew the fight was doomed. She should just give up and die right now.
Ça suffit, enfin.
I know, Dicey. I know. I won't give up. I promise.
Even hated herself for fighting back. Almost as much as everyone else hated her too.
Ah, parfait, un 4. Ah, putain. Oh la vache, elle avançait vite. Ah, après je vais aller loin avec ça. Ah putain. Ah là là, elle va vite. Pas trop le temps de réfléchir. Alors quand je lance le dé, ok, faut que je me souvienne d'être loin de l'ombre. Ah, putain. Bon. Ouh, putain, là. Oh, la vache. Ah, la bombe, ça lui a fait mal. Hein. Ouh, l'arc. Ah, j'ai pas assez. Mais c'est pas vrai. Putain. Yes, j'ai niqué. Allez hop. Donc plus que les ennemis. Comment il a attaqué son pote? Voilà.
Suddenly, Eden realized what an awful person she was. She decided to lie down and die right away.
Oh. I don't know, Dicey. Just a
Greetings,
random
wanderer.
bad mood, I guess.
Bonjour.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the leader of the Cult of Three Heads. I have devoted my life towards the one truth
that lives in 3 bodies, those of the eternal heads of 3. In times long past, the heads would be worshipped, but now I am their last follower, the last to recognize the 3 heads of body none. The visionary is blind. He sees the world as it is, whereas the 3 dark heads see the world as it can be, must be. A world that would drive any other head insane to glimpse even a portion of it. You have not met the divine yet, Wanderer. And know this, if you do, you will not be ready. The visionary is nowhere near the 3 heads. The 3 heads have their origins in shadow, and their interests lie beyond the ability for those such as us to understand. But they are returning. Every day their power grows stronger, and when they return, truth will follow in their wake.
Ouais, ta secte, non merci.
Some religions comfort, others advise, but the true religion tells the truth. And on that day of their return, the 3 heads will tell it. The stars have already gone out, little one. News of their end simply hasn't reached us yet. But it will, and until then, in the light of stars long dead, we wait.
Ok. Ambiance.
Bernard to ground control. Hello? Hello?
Ah, mais c'est Bernard. Bernie.
Even! I found this weird thing that lets me talk to voices. I call it a talkie-walkie. I've heard lots of people through it. Now I get to hear you. There's a lot of twins, and people are happy and then sad and then happy and then sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two Town? I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great. The mayor's put up a statue of you even. Yeah, I guess it must be. I'd like a statue of me one day.
Dans 50 ans, elle sera déboulonnée.
And everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now. Yeah, I picked a way better time to visit even. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you.
Non.
Horribly amazing, you mean? Yeah, it is. Only, I'm a little lost. Can you help me? Thanks, even. Okay, so, I've got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back to here. But I don't know where here is. And I don't want to be here. I want to be there. It's not home. That's where I want to be. Back in Onecroft with my family. I'm going on the greatest adventure of all. The journey home. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself, okay? Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's 2 paths here, left and right. To the left is, I want to say, growling. And to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go?
Alors ça sent la douille, donc je lui aurais dit à gauche, mais je veux pas être responsable de sa mort.
Really? Okay. You don't want to help me? Okay. I guess I'll just follow my heart even. Hello? Even? Sure did. Barely. I keep almost dying. Anyway, Even, following my heart is bad, and I need an adventurer's heart to tell me what to do. So, I followed my string back to where I started. What do I do now? Lead me to adventure, okay? Okay, so, it's pitch black.
Allez à gauche.
No! There's a monster in there! Wrong call, Even! I'm running back to the start! Okay, so...
Bah, à droite.
Cool, great, okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. There's two paths, forward and right. Forward, there's clanking, and to the right, there's an eerie silence. Which way, Even?
Allez, tout droit.
Okay, this is fun, Even. We're going on an adventure together. Ooh, there's a robot workshop thingy here. The robots look really mean, but they also look like they're not turned on yet. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just leave them be? You got it, Even. Okay, I'm passing them. Nice and quiet. But even they're waking up. It's like they can smell me or something. They're coming after me! I'm running back.
Oh putain. Ah, allez, on y retourne.
Hello? Even? So, okay, so...
À droite.
It's cool, great.
Tout droit.
Okay. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes.
Allez, sabote.
Yes, I'll sabotage them. Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go forwards or backwards. Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. I will, I promise. Just go find another talkie thingy so you can help me more, okay? Okay, bye, Even.
They wouldn't. He was going to die, and they were going to die. And it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. This is what happens, boys and girls, when you strike against your betters. You suffer.
Ah là là, ce Bernie. Non, attends, il y a un bouton là-bas. Allez, fonce. Ouais, non. Alors, le dé... Je peux le mettre ici. Ok, d'accord. Yes.
Child, save me from this dreadful pit, won't you?
Bah, c'est pas le moment de me parler, espèce de... Oh bref. Merde, ça n'a pas marché. Bon, pas de chance. On va suriner. Hein. Alors déjà, hop là, pour éviter l'attaque. Alors un super élixir, ça. Maintenant leur ligne de mire. Et ça peut être utile. Ni par là. Hop. Allez, venez là. Saloperie. Du coup.
Good heavens and jumping pips, am I glad to be out of there? What took the others so long
Forcément,
to
c'est un
send,
escargot.
lamb? I've never been in such a dreary... hold on a pip. That's a dice. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, I haven't seen a dice in ages. It does my heart good to see a live one out and about. It really does. Oh, and I'm glad to see you two have stuck together. Delightful. Look, I've been alone for a long time.
Oh, t'inquiète, c'est du niveau de mon chat. Hein.
Anyone has come before, Lamb? Then they've become the manufacturer of a card for you. Knock me down. They have. Oh, I sincerely hope you do, Lamb. I shall help you. Yes, our last chance, our last card, our last heist. Let's do this. Oh, semantics. Come on, Lamb, don't ruin this for me. There's been precious little drama in my life of late. I need this. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why, I'd be bored to death if I didn't have this glue secreting from my face to entertain me. Oh, better not stick around, Lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait.
Ok. On en est où là? Alors, 2 codes secondaires, une carte et une page de livre. Putain, j'ai toujours pas trouvé la page et ça m'emmerde. Ok, il a rien à dire. Couleur, ça donne confiance. Ouais, grave.
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from Uma knows where. It's the will of the 3 headmasters, I tells ya. Well, hello there, out-of-towner.
Hello, stranger.
I know everyone around these parts. I have a 6th sense for it. My name's Benjamin Piper, and I'm a pipe crawler. That means I keep all these pipes clean. That's 'cause they are everywhere, and they carry everything. Well, at least they used to. Back in the day, they'd carry all sorts of mysterious things, wondrous and frightening. Water. Liquid hope stuff. Blue steak. And there's way more pipes here than anywhere else in all of random. They run very deep, far below the foundations of any of the 6 cities. Nobody can say for sure who built them or how far they go. But lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from Uma knows where. It's the will of the 3 headmasters, I tells ya. Why wouldn't she? It powers the robots, whatever it is. Runs through the engines of the kingdom.
On va demander à Benjamin Tuyot des nouvelles de Guy.
Whatever its origin. The Queen's using it to make
Eh,
her
là, là,
machine
là.
run. And it's my job to crawl up there and keep them clean. So that's what I do. I have the strangest nightmares.
J'adore rire.
Nah. I tried that in the early days of the Queen, but I lost both my sons for it. You cannot stop the flow. The goo just repairs it as soon as you do. It's pointless. So instead I tend to them like I always have, in the hopes that one day the black goo will stop, and something more worthy of this wondrous public infrastructure flows inside it. Well, anyway, I should get back to inspecting this pipe here. Thanks for the chat, friend.
Bah, je t'en prie. Bon courage.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even was a wish of a thing so weak, filled with so many little bones. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
C'est triché. Ça c'est de la triche ça, madame.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my pouch away. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em.
Oh, il y a 2 quêtes secondaires, eh bien. Quartier mystique. Bon, bah ça me paraît être un bon endroit pour s'arrêter là. On a bien avancé. Alors je sais pas combien de temps il me reste, parce que là je suis dans, on va dire, l'avant-dernière ville. Je suppose que Sixtopie ça va être la rime finale. Donc je pense qu'on s'approche doucement de la fin. Mais c'est cool. Pour le moment c'est toujours aussi fun. Du coup, bah tout à l'heure vers 21h, 21h30, sera la soirée Fall Guys avec les mêmes énergumènes. Et puis bah comme d'hab, hein, je continue Lost in Random dimanche soir. Alors je pense pas que je vais le finir dimanche soir, hein. Je pense qu'il me reste assez Encore assez de choses. Enfin, on va voir. On verra bien. Je vais peut-être regarder une vidéo vite fait pour savoir combien de temps il me reste. Voir si je me décide si on le finit dimanche soir ou au pire ce sera jeudi prochain. Avec les vilains, voilà, tout à fait. Bon, bah du coup, bah à ce soir ou à dimanche. La suite de Last in Random. Allez, des bisous. À toutes.